Hey guys, and welcome back to the edrecoveryblog YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to move on after a relapse. This is something that can be pretty hard for people because you feel like you're going to give up or you want to give up after a relapse, but you have to make sure that you keep on fighting. So our first tip is to get out of that negative mindset that you're never going to get better. This is so not true, and it's just a way of your eating disorder trying to get its way into your mind and a way to try to keep its grasp on you, but it's really just not true. Our next tip is relapses are okay. Obviously, they're not ideal, but each relapse is going to teach you something that you can use in your recovery to help you become stronger. They're trying to help you to be on track and to learn something that you really need to know in your recovery. So instead of viewing these relapses as something that's very negative, and obviously it's not great when you relapse, but if you view it as something that's a learning opportunity, it's going to feel a lot less negative and a lot less hard on yourself, because you're going to realize that you can take something with you from this relapse. You're going to learn something and it's going to help you further your recovery. Once again, we want to remind you guys that recovery is not a straight line. It's not always going to be perfect, and it's almost better that it isn't, because you're going to learn a lot more when you make mistakes and when you have setbacks, because that's what's going to really help you grow the most in recovery. The other thing that's important to do after you have a relapse is to talk to someone. You can have kind of an accountability factor when you tell someone about your relapse, because then it can keep you on track and you know that someone else knows about something that had happened, so it's easier for you to stay on track and to stay honest with someone. The accountability piece is really crucial to recovery, and definitely at the beginning you need more accountability than you need towards the end. But if you're taking that first step, I think it's really important to have a trusted person that you could tell about this. By being open and honest with someone, you can make sure that you're going to stay on track and that you're not going to slip back into another relapse or 2 more relapses, or however the case may be. We think that it's really important for you to understand that relapse is not the end. You can do this, you can get through this. One relapse is not your entire recovery. It doesn't erase all the progress you've made. You are still learning and you are still becoming stronger from all of these relapses, and you can take them with you on your recovery. If you're watching this and you just relapsed, please don't give up on yourself. You can do this. We are so proud of you. Pick yourself back up and remind yourself of all of the reasons why you want to be in recovery and why you've been fighting so hard for it. Thanks so much for watching today's video. We'll see you next time.